So here we are, day 3, the Open Championship in LA, California. Left Coast is a bruised and battered team at this point. They came into the tournament missing a couple of their middle hitters. They're now down 2 of their setters. Brandon and Lincoln have been filling in very nicely, but Dylan and Daniel, Dylan having trouble with his back and Daniel having problems with some hyperextended fingers. Means Left Coast is a bit of a patchwork coming into this elimination match against Tsunami. Tsunami's a team, I think the internet tells me, out of Clovis, California. If Left Coast wins, they'll move on and play one more match today. You can see the bracket on your screen in the lower right. We'll have some outside hitters filling in at middle. Looks like we'll be starting off with Lincoln setting in the back row. Your front row will be Ryder, Edison, and Peyton. Your back row, Evan B, Chase, who will probably be subbed out for a libero, and Lincoln. Tsunami will be starting off with the serve. Haniel comes on serve receive. We'll probably see Haniel and Porter switching back and forth. Coach usually likes Haniel on serve receive and likes Porter in when Left Coast is serving. Haniel overpass. Evan B is there. Lincoln sets Ryder. Evan B to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Peyton. Evan B again. Nice passes. Outside to Ryder. Ryder smacks that one off the tape for a kill. Evan B with 3 nice passes in a row on defense there. Lincoln setting for only the 2nd time this season, doing a great job serving it up for his teammates. Ryder comes back to serve. Evan B moves up to hit outside. Back row attack, deep and out of bounds for the hitting error. Ryder serving his 2nd. A tip on 2, the linesman calls it out. The up ref overrules him. It says it bounced on the line for a kill. And a side out to Tsunami. Service error. Side out to Left Coast. Edison is back to serve. Chase moves up to take over middle hitting duties. Chase is one of those outside hitters who's learning to play middle for the tournament. He gets hands on that one. but it's redirected right between Edison and Ryder, who can't play it cleanly for the Tsunami side out. Haniel to Lincoln. Lincoln to Evan B. Evan B, nice full swing. Hits off hands. Peyton up with a solo block. Evan B to Haniel. Peyton free balls over. Quick one in the middle. Lincoln is there, but the point is awarded to Tsunami for, I believe, a net violation. Might have been, it looks like it was Chase brushing up against the net. Ace. Service error. Peyton's back to serve. Lincoln moves up to the front row. Your front row, Evan B, Chase, and Lincoln. Your back row, Ryder, Porter, and Peyton. Ace. Peyton's back to serve his second. Hitting error. Point to left coast. Peyton serving his third. Ace. Peyton's doing that corner-to-corner serve. He starts from the right side of the court, serves it to the deep left corner. That gives him, I want to say, 6.5 extra feet of court to deal with. So he can hit it a little bit harder, and as long as he hits it straight, it still should stay in bounds. He's serving his fourth. Hitting error, out of bounds. Peyton serving his fifth. Tsunami setter, nowhere to be found after that first touch. I guess that technically goes for an ace. Timeout called by Tsunami. Peyton continuing with his sixth serve in a row. That's a good one. Peyton's there, passes tight to the net. Lincoln tries to keep it in play with one hand, but can't put it where Chase can play it. Tough first pass there. Substitution, Peyton comes off, Brandon comes on to set. Ryder to Brandon. Brandon outside to Lincoln. Lincoln puts a nice swing on it towards the right corner for the kill. Ryder moves up to the front row. Your front row is Ryder, Chase, and Lincoln. Your back row, Porter, Evan B, Brandon setting. Quick one in the middle. Sailed out of bounds for the hitting error. Evan B serving his second. That pass is tight to the net. And the tip over is out of bounds for the hitting error. Evan B serving his third. And that time, Tsunami gets an uncontested swing. Ryder's shaking his head. He knows he was up late on that block. Goes for the Tsunami kill. Got the ever-vigilant left coast parents on the sidelines making sure the scorer's table is accurate. Haniel to Brandon to Lincoln. Lincoln tries to hit it high off hands, but he doesn't catch a hand and just sails it out of bounds. Substitution, Evan B comes off, Evan C comes on. Ryder to Brandon, Brandon back to Ryder, tight to the net. Ryder pokes at it. Back row attack, Ryder gets an arm up on it but redirects it down on the left coast side of the net. Service error. Haniel's back to serve. Edison takes over middle hitting duties. Your front row is Ryder, Edison, and Lincoln. Evan C, nice dig, but it's an overpass. Brandon's there. Haniel sets Ryder. Ryder with a nice roll shot deep to the back line. Tsunami ran a nice play there with a quick one decoy in the middle. They set behind him with a nice attack, but Evan C dug that ball like a champ. Looks like there's an issue with the ball over at the scorer's table they're checking out. Looks like they got it all sorted out. Haniel's back to serve his second. Back row attack. Ryder gets hands on it. Evan C to Brandon. Brandon sets Lincoln. Lincoln puts a roll shot on. Double block is up. Brandon pokes at it, but can't keep it in play. Haniel to Brandon. Brandon sets Edison. Roll shot. Quick one in the middle. Ryder's there with the solo block. Double block is up. They try to hit around it. It goes out of bounds. Side out to left coast. Lincoln's back to serve. Peyton comes on to hit Oppo. The front row is Ryder, Edison, Peyton. Your back row, Evan C, Porter, and Lincoln setting. Tip, off hands, with no coverage behind the block to pick that out. Evan C needs help from Haniel. Sets Peyton off the net. Peyton 3 balls to the middle of the court. Peyton's there. Lincoln outside to Ryder. Ryder off balance. Throws it down in front of the blocker's arms. Somehow manages to squeeze it between the blocker and the net to take the point. Ryder to serve. Evan B moves up to hit outside. Ace. Got the SG Elite guys on our side here cheering on Left Coast. Those two teams have played each other more than any other team this season. Double block is up. Edison looks like he got hands on that one. Dump in the middle. Edison to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Evan B. Evan B, big swing. Deep to the corner. Almost catches the line, but out by about 6 inches. Ace. Just catches the deep right corner. Ryder, nice pass to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Peyton. Peyton has to reach back for it. Tip, Evan B with the coverage. Lincoln sets Ryder. Back row attack, double blocks up. He doesn't care. It goes down. Edison back to serve. Chase back on to take over at middle hitter. Hitting error, deep and out of bounds. Edison serving his second. Another good one. Ace. Edison serving his third. Gets underneath that one and sails it out of bounds for the service error. Ace. Ryder, great pass to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Peyton. Peyton gets a full swing on it. Double block is up. Free ball. Evan B to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Peyton again, low and tight. He can't do anything with that one though. Point to Tsunami. Service error. Peyton's back to serve. Lincoln moves up to the front row. Peyton, that corner-to-corner serve again. Soft block. Ryder's there to pop it up, but out of play. Substitution, Peyton comes off. Brandon's going to come on to set. Your front row is Evan B, Chase, and Lincoln. Short serve, Haniel, overpass. Double block is up, and they roof it down. Evan B back to serve. Ryder moves up to hit outside. And again, the left coast parents making sure those scorekeepers are awake. Service error. Substitution, Evan B comes off, Evan C comes on. That one kisses off the tape. Ryder makes a nice pass to Brandon. Brandon to Lincoln. Lincoln puts a good swing on it. Overpass. Chase is there to block it down. A lift was called on left coast somewhere. I didn't see it, but Tsunami gets the ball. Daniel passes tight to the net. Brandon pokes it over. Back row attack coming. Hitting error, deep and out of bounds. Daniel's back to serve. Edison takes over middle hitting duties. In front row, Ryder, Edison, Lincoln. Tsunami serve receive was too tight to the net. Their setter reached up for it and grabbed a handful of net on his way up. Point to left coast. Daniel's back to serve for set one. Double blocks up. Lincoln gets hands on it but blocks it out of bounds. Well, I missed something. They gave the point to left coast. I'm not sure what the call was. I think they said maybe Lincoln didn't get the block there, that the hitter hit it into the tape squarely. There was no hit on the left coast, no touch on the left coast side. And that's how left coast takes set one. Left coast mom showing the referee a spot on the court where two tiles are kind of coming up against one another. Doesn't look like much. Not sure if the ref plans to do anything about it. Apparently they're a little uneven in that one spot. I got a left coast dad checking it out. I doubt it. I have a feeling they're just going to let him play. I think it affected Evan once, Evan C, when he moved sideways, but hasn't really affected anybody since.
We've had worse.
Yeah. You see the mom over there? She's the one who's in charge of everything. She's the one to talk to. All right, the initial six are out on the court. You got Ryder hitting outside, Edison in the middle, Peyton hitting oppo. Your back row is Matthew. Lincoln setting. Chase is in at the moment. He's going to get subbed out here for, subbed out for Porter at libero. So that's an old roster that's up on the screen right now. Players have moved around since then, but the two setters you see listed, the two initial setters we came into the season with, or were planning to come into the season with, they're both on the bench right now with injuries. Brandon and Lincoln are filling in for them. And the middles that you see up there, we're missing Lucas and Anish. Edison is here, but he needs some help in the middle, and that's being filled in by some outside hitters. Chase has been on filling in last set. We've seen Evan B filling in at middle. So left coast patching it together. It's nice to see him get a nice win there in that first set. If they win, they'll move on and face the winner of the next game at 10 o'clock. Kind of hoping it's SG Elite. We got SG Elite sitting on our side here. They seem to be rooting for our left coast boys, and SG Elite and left coast have played each other several times this season. It's a good back and forth joust between those two. So if we get to see them at 11 o'clock, assuming we win here, that'll be a fun match. Lincoln's going to be serving first for left coast. And the ref calls for Lincoln serve. Ryder gets a soft block on that one. Goes for the Tsunami point. Haniel to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Ryder. A little off the net. Matthew makes a diving attempt at that ball. Can't quite pop it up to keep it in play. Matthew to Lincoln. Lincoln to Peyton. Peyton hits it off hands. Tools it for the kill. Ryder's back to serve. Matthew moves up to hit outside. Back row attack. Ryder's there. Lincoln sets Matthew. Porter. Matthew pokes it over. Tsunami with the put away. Ryder to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Matthew off the net. Matthew roll shots. Double blocks up. They say some left coast player got a hand on that one. And the Tsunami hitting error gives left coast the point. Edison back to serve. Chase on to take over middle hitting duties. Quick one in the middle, tipped it to the right side of the court for the side out. Ace in the corner. Nice serve. Haniel's there to put it up for Lincoln. Set in between players. Peyton has to free ball it over. Quick set in the middle again. Tsunami hits around the block for the kill. Haniel, great pass to Lincoln. Lincoln sets, Peyton outside the antenna. Peyton makes the wrong adjustment and hits it into the net. Ace. Left coast having trouble with this top spin jumper from number 14. Service error gets him off the hook. Peyton steps back to the service line. Lincoln moves up to the front row to hit Oppo. He'll be setting in this first rotation while Peyton is serving. Service error, deep and out of bounds. Peyton comes off, Brandon comes on to take over as setter. Daniel to Brandon, great pass. Matthew, out of bounds. Short serve, Daniel to Brandon. Brandon outside to Lincoln. Lincoln hits into the double block. And Tsunami takes the point. Short serve. Chase, nice pass to Brandon. Ryder makes an attempt at a back row attack. Tsunami collects a point. Left coast calls a timeout. Short serve, Daniel. Nice pass to Brandon. Outside to Lincoln. Lincoln, double block is up again. This time left coast collects it and free balls it over. Matthew up with a nice block. Chase gets hands on that one, but it redirects to left coast side of the court for a Tsunami point. Coach Caleb's arguing that there was no block by left coast on one of those, and it should be 4 hits. The down ref is going to go over to discuss it with the up ref. Left coast might get this point. It wasn't really clear to me whether left coast got that block up or this ball was just hit into the tape hard. The way the up ref's shaking his head, it doesn't look like he's going to budge on this one, though. Up ref calls over the linesman. Wants to know what he saw. And the point stays awarded to Tsunami. Short serve. Daniel to Brandon. Brandon sets Ryder. Back row attack against a solo blocker. Blocker gets that one cleanly though. Lincoln pokes that one to a good spot in the court. And collects the point. Matthews back to serve. Ryder moves up to hit outside. Your front row is Ryder, Chase, Lincoln. Your back row, Porter, Matthew, and Brandon. Ace. Tsunami gets an uncontested swing there. No block was up at all. Made for an easy kill. Daniel to Brandon. Over to Ryder. It's tight to the net. Ryder tries to poke it over, but pokes it out of bounds. Ryder to Brandon. Brandon sets Lincoln. Lincoln with a nice swing on a ball set over his shoulder. Back row attack coming. Roll shot falls over the block. Service error, side out to left coast. Daniel's back to serve. Edison takes over middle hitting duties. Lincoln there with a nice block. Back row attack coming. Evan C. Brandon puts it up for Lincoln. Lincoln, nice shot to the corner. Edison gets a block on that one. Brandon to Daniel. Over to Ryder. Great set. Ryder pokes it down in no man's land right in the middle of the court. Left coast showing signs of life on defense. Daniel serving his second. Tsunami player splits the block. The ball was sailing deep, but Evan C. made a play at it. Tsunami collects the point. Daniel to Brandon. Brandon to Lincoln. Lincoln roll shot. Back row attack again. Hitting error. Lincoln's back to serve. Peyton comes on to hit Oppo. Edison gets a hand on that one. Lincoln to Porter. Porter to the antenna. Out of bounds. Daniel to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Ryder. Ryder drills that one down. Ryder's back to serve. Evan C. comes off. Matthew moves up to hit outside. So your front row is Matthew, Edison, Peyton. Your back row, Porter, Ryder, and Lincoln. Back row, off the tape, and down. Service error. Edison to the service line. Chase up at middle hitter. Coach Caleb's calling for area 1, the left corner of the court. That's right where Edison puts it. Peyton up with the solo block. Chase was there, but Peyton's the one that got hands on that one for the roof. Edison serving his second. Quick one in the middle. Peyton's there with coverage. Tight to the net. Lincoln free balls it over. Free ball kill for Lincoln. Right in the area the setter was vacating. Coverage didn't get over in time to cover where the setter was leaving. Edison serving his third. Back to area 1. It's a good one. It's going to be a free ball for left coast. A chance to set up their offense. Chase to Lincoln to Peyton. Peyton, the hitting error. Ace on the back line. Timeout called by left coast. Service error. Peyton's back to serve. Lincoln moves up to hit Oppo and set on this first rotation. Tsunami with the kill down the line. Peyton's off. Brandon's on to set. Short serve. Chase. Brandon to Lincoln. Lincoln full swing. That double block has been doing its job on the left side. Quick one in the middle on the seam between Brandon and Ryder. Short serve, Haniel to Brandon. Brandon sets Ryder, back row attack, free swing. Chase with the soft block, Matthew to Brandon to Lincoln. Lincoln hits it off hands. Tip, Brandon's there, Haniel sets Lincoln. Lincoln goes line and records the kill over the block. Matthews back to serve. Ryder moves up to hit outside. Your front row is Ryder, Chase, Lincoln. Service error. Tsunami is back serving to take set 2 and force a third set. Evan C. No secondary touch. And we'll be playing a third. All right, third set is about to start. Your front row is Ryder, Edison, Peyton. Your back row, Evan B, Porter, and Lincoln will be setting and serving. Third sets are played to 15. Any early momentum usually pays off in a win. Down ref is checking in the players. It looks like the down ref is looking for scorekeepers. All right, scorekeepers are in place. Down ref is good. Up ref calls for Lincoln serve. Back row attack. Evan B, great pass to Lincoln. Lincoln shoots it outside to Ryder. Low. And it goes into the tape. 4 hits for left coast. Ryder to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Ryder. Ryder splits the block and gets the kill. Ryder back to serve. Evan B moves up to hit outside. Ryder's first serve is a good one. Goes for an ace. And Ryder steps back for his second serve. Service error. Side out to Tsunami. Tsunami answers with a service error of their own. Edison back to serve. Chase moves up to take over at middle hitter. Coach Caleb calling for area 1, the deep left corner of the court. Service error. Ryder to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Peyton. Peyton hits it off hands. Peyton back to serve. Lincoln moves up to hit off O and set. I guess you can really only do one of those things, huh? Setting from the front row then. Tsunami tools it off the block. Peyton comes off. Brandon comes on to take over at setter. Ryder, nice pass to Brandon. Brandon outside to Lincoln. Lincoln turns on that one and goes line just over the block and deep out of bounds. Brandon showed some great hustle trying to get a second touch on that ball, but that goes for an ace. Daniel to Brandon. Brandon sets Lincoln. Lincoln, big swing, powers through the block. That's got to be a lift call. There it is. Evan B's back to serve. Ryder moves up to take over at outside hitter. Coach Caleb calling for area 5-6, middle of the court, middle back. Ace. Coach Caleb telling Evan B he got lucky. Area 5 this time. Coach Caleb wants it in the deep right corner of the court. Still looking for the volleyball. It's gone missing. There it is. Someone's walking it up to the court right there. Evan B back for his second serve. Coach wants area 5, the deep right corner. That's where he puts it. And he scores an ace. Evan B serving his third. Same spot. Double block is up. Evan B to Brandon. Outside to Ryder. Ryder takes a full swing, lights up the middle back defender. Handful of net on the Tsunami player. Point to left coast. Timeout called by Tsunami. Is this your fourth, Evan? I think it's Evan's fourth serve. I always lose track after timeouts. Evan B's fourth serve to area 5 again is where coach wants it. That's where he puts it. Quick one in the middle. Brandon with a nice coverage, overpass. Quick one in the middle again, and that one goes down for a kill around the block. Haniel to Brandon. Brandon outside to Ryder. Ryder full swing, but the double block does its job. Haniel with the overpass. But the Tsunami middle hitter swipes it out of bounds for the left coast point. Haniel back to serve. Edison takes over at middle hitter. Coach Caleb calling for area 1. That's where Haniel puts it. Overpass, Ryder's there. Brandon sets Ryder. Roll shot deep and out of bounds. Evan B. Brandon has to run that one down, sets Ryder. Ryder gets a nice swing on it to the corner for the kill. Peyton comes on to hit Oppo. Lincoln comes back to set and serve. Tsunami with the kill. Ryder to Lincoln. Lincoln to Ryder outside, right at the antenna. Ryder puts a nice swing on it though. Edison and Peyton up with a double block. I think Edison got that one and redirected it down on Tsunami's side of the court. Ryder's back to serve. Evan B moves up to hit outside, and Tsunami calls a timeout. Your front row, Evan B, Edison and Peyton. Your back row, Porter, Ryder, and Lincoln. Ryder's first serve. Tight to the net. Evan B pops that one up. Lincoln sets outside. Evan B, free ball's over. Tsunami with the hitting error. Ryder to serve his second. Coach calling for area 1. That's where he puts it. Back row attack, free ball. Ryder to Lincoln. Lincoln sets outside to Evan B. Evan B roll shots deep. Tsunami tips over the block. It's a side out. Haniel, perfect pass to Lincoln, tight to the net. Edison keeps it in play. Tsunami's hitter pokes it out of bounds. Edison comes back 2 points away from taking the match. Chase moves up to take over at middle hitter. Area 1. Double block is up. Ryder to Lincoln. Lincoln sets Evan B. Evan B gets a full swing. That touched hands. They're not. Oh, we got a call. There we go. The lines person on our side of the court saw it, as did the rest of us. And that caused the up ref to change the call in our favor. Edison to close it out. Area 1 again is where Coach Caleb wants it. Edison's got other ideas. Soft block by Evan B. Ryder to Lincoln to Peyton. Peyton to finish it. Puts it down for the kill. Left coast takes the first match. Boys are going to be off for an hour. They're going to play the winner of this upcoming match. It looks like SG Elite, an opponent they're very familiar with. And another team that looks like it's called Hanai, H-A-N-A-I. Might have to have Google do my research for me to figure out the story on them. I haven't seen them before. So we'll be off for an hour. before we start the next live stream. We'll catch you guys then.